we did move very quickly to a working from home basis for probably over 5,000 of our colleagues, and we did that very, very quickly and quite successfully. I think it's actually worked very well from a technology point of view. The support we've got from our own team and from Microland helping us has made a huge impact in our ability to keep the operations going, to keep the business going. And actually, to be honest, we've operated very well throughout the crisis, and I think that's testament to some of the foundational stuff that we managed to put in place as part of the transformation program. Yeah, no, I think the relationship with Microland has been a big part of the success we've had this year from an IT point of view. Yeah, if I was to recap as I did to the board a month ago, and we did an update to the board on just progress made over the first, it was 8 months I think at the time. I would reel off things like we've now got a network operations center, we've now got a security operations center, we've got a 24/7/365 service capability, all of which is supported by Microland and has been executed very, very quickly. I think we had that in place by the end of March. Yeah. So it was fantastic that even though we only signed the paperwork, I think perhaps in February or whatever, by the end of March we had network ops center and security ops center pretty much up and running. And I think the pace by which the teams have got a really good working cadence together, and the relationship there has been great. Fortunately, we're able to have some of the team visit Bangalore and see the sites, and I think the team were very impressed with what they saw in the sites and the Microland sites, and equally some of the Microland guys came and spent some time in Glasgow, and I think that was great to build some of the personal relationships. And I think that's one of the things that I think is a standout, is the strong personal relationships as well as professional relationships that we've managed to form in a very short space of time. Yeah, and perhaps it's baptism by fire, and the kind of the whole because we just had to get in and fight our way through this stuff. But I think it's formed a very strong collegiate team, and actually when I speak to my guys about what we're doing, it's a very natural thing to say, yeah, we'll include Microland, we'll talk to Microland, just it's just kind of DK or KK, you're just part of the team. And I think to think about that's only less than a year old I think it's tremendous progress. And listen, I have huge respect for Pradeep and for the whole team. I think you guys run a cracking business. I think you've done a fantastic job over the last 20 odd years, and I'm very pleased to have you as my partner as we set off for this this transformational journey within Weir. And looking forward, I think there's just lots of opportunity, and I look forward to exploring that in the months to come.